What is up, posse? My name is Wolf Bronlick, and welcome to a New Year's episode of t-ema. So, this one's kind of interesting. This was not requested by anybody. I found this movie on YouTube, and I thought that it had to be done. This movie just had to be torn a new one. I'm talking about one of the funniest, so bad it's good movies of all time, Samurai Cop. This movie belongs on the levels of, say, The Room, Birdemic, and The Happening. And I have this guy to help me out. Alright, let's just get it out of the way. This movie's stupid.
Up there with The Room, but not as good as The Room, so to speak. I think I prefer, in terms of so bad it's good, The Room.
Right. But this movie's still pretty funny.
Yeah. You want to start, or should I?
Alright, the acting is, for the most part, bad. And the fighting, the action scenes. I understand that they're not actually supposed to fight, they're not actually supposed to hit each other. But at least make it look convincing, because this movie did no such thing. And the dubbing is really bad, too.
Yes. The only good actor was, the late Dale Cummings character,
the police captain? Okay,
the police chief, and he's pretty much every stereotypical angry commissioner you know.
It was actually kind of...
he just plays it so well.
It was actually kind of funny. I think I told you about this when we were watching it. That I actually kind of could have seen him as like J. Jonah Jameson as in Spider-Man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Dale.
Rest in peace, Dale Cummings. But I did a little bit of research on this movie. Most of the scenes were done in one take, like no reshoots at all. And the director couldn't afford lighting for nighttime scenes, so all the scenes took place in the daytime. And to be fair, the music didn't really fit a lot of this stuff either.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they used the Benny Hill music.
We're actually gonna try doing something like that, cause
yeah, we'll try recutting the movie for you guys for that.
Cause the opening chase scene is hilarious.
Yeah.
Cause and we actually were doing a kill count between who would kill more people, the Samurai Cop or his friend, the black sidekick or whatever his name is.
We lost track of it halfway through the movie, but we're pretty sure it is the black guy who won.
Yeah, Frank, I think his name is.
Yeah. Also, the chemistry between Frank and the police chief.
Yes. No, because the chemistry between the Samurai Cop and Jennifer was just nothing at all.
Close to Room quality bad, but not quite.
Like, what do we know about these people?
Well, we know her father died, and the main villain left her with a bunch of money.
Yes, but what would we know?
With some more debt.
Yes, but what would we know about the Samurai Cop other than the fact that he speaks fluent Japanese and
trained in Japan.
Oh yeah, true. And because of the fact that he seems to flirt with every woman he sees.
Dumb movie.
It is.
There's actually a scene where Frank does kiss the police chief.
Yes,
that has this huge grin afterwards, and we think they forgot to say cut.
Yeah, we think the director forgot to say cut at that part. And like I said before, the dubbing is bad because the director couldn't get some of these actors back in to record some of the lines, so he dubbed some of the lines himself.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do any of the women, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, it must have been like some other behind the scenes person who did the women.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be funny if the director himself actually dubbed the women.
Oh god, that would have made the movie even more funny.
It would be so much better.
And the effects are just so cheesy. It's funny.
Yeah. Also, the sequel.
There's a sequel. Yes, came out in 2010, I think.
I thought it was more recent than that.
It may have been more recent than that. I'm not sure. But none other than the star of The Room himself.
Will.
What?
Can I say this one?
Sure, go ahead.
So the sequel guest stars, no joke, Tommy Wiseau.
And we were looking at each other like, we have to review the sequel eventually.
Not yet.
Not yet. I think
You'll get it for sure.
Eventually. I think you should show the. You think it would be a crime to show our friends Samurai Cop?
They have to see how beautiful it is.
I mean, okay, people are gonna say I'm crazy for this, but I freaking love this movie. I mean, it's not good.
Yes.
It's not good at all, but it is.
I put it on. I put up there's. We have a list of like the worst movies we've seen, and I put this movie up there, right behind The Room.
But this movie was just hilarious in all the wrong ways.
Yes. Transformers movies are more exciting, but they're worse, so everything evens out.
Yeah, true. No, what do you say about this movie? Nothing. No, and I also read online that the star of the movie, I forgot what his name is, Rob Hannon or whatever, the guy who played the samurai cop.
Matthew something.
Yeah, Matthew Hannon. He hated working on this movie.
I wonder how they got back for the sequel. Is he in the sequel?
I think so.
Okay.
That
must have been one hell of a deal to get him back.
Oh, and also, after doing when they were like halfway done with the movie, like halfway done with filming the movie, he cut his hair. So and when they had to call him back, they got him like a woman's wig to wear throughout the rest of the filming. Let that sink in for a second.
Oh, the wig was just... Shots with the wig were just hilarious.
No, the wig was so obvious.
Yeah, it's funny.
At Jessup, here's one of my favorite parts. So there was this big guy that was shooting at I don't know if it was the samurai cop or Frank, but when one of them shot him, he was like, and he like was moving so slowly.
Oh yeah.
It was like close to the climax or whatever. Yeah. I was like, sexy death.
Sexy death. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, this movie is just hilarious. Yeah. Like, what do you say about this movie, other than the fact that the acting was bad, the dubbing was bad, the story, what is even the story of this movie?
Just something about crime bosses and drugs.
And there's this guy who speaks fluent Japanese, and he only uses a katana twice in the whole movie. One time, the first time he used the katana was only for 3 seconds?
Yeah, it just throws and it takes off someone's arm.
And then that's it. You don't see him.
And the other one's like a standard fight, but that's it. Every other time it's a pistol.
Oh yeah, and he stalks this one girl too.
The Jennifer girl, yeah.
Jennifer. Like he goes to the...
She had ties to the villains though.
Yeah, true. But he says, no, my visit here is mainly social. And he basically just wants to get in bed with her.
What she does.
But
on her birthday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually had a funny joke about that.
Yeah.
When he came in his Speedo too.
Oh god, the Speedo.
And he was carrying a cake singing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I look like a tool. And I have nothing.
Someone needs to redub the movie like that.
I have nothing against the actor. I'm sure he's a good guy, but I just feel like this was not the right career choice. I mean, if you want to,
if you need to pay off that rent, you know.
Yeah, you might as well. Actually, this wasn't released in theaters. This was released straight to VHS.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think.
Okay.
All right. So.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Sure.
When we get to Samurai Cop 2, before we do that review,
yeah,
we gotta do predictions on what's going to happen.
Oh God. Is it going to be as dumb as the first one? Oh, for sure.
But okay, let's do some predictions right now. How do you think Tommy Wiseau is going to factor in?
He's probably gonna. What if he's the new police captain?
That would be great. No, I think he might be like the samurai cop's like mentor or something. Like the guy that mentioned in the first movie who trained him.
Oh, hi, samurai cop.
Oh, hi, samurai cop. That'd be hilarious if his acting got better or something. Okay, would the movie be better or worse if his acting got better?
No, well, that's for sure. And maybe it's on a bigger budget. I don't know.
Bigger budget?
Maybe they're the change of director. Who knows?
Or they recast Tommy as the samurai cop.
No, I think Matt Hannon or whatever his name is still the samurai cop.
Back? Oh, damn it.
And I think they have the same guy playing the black guy, Frank.
Oh, jeez. He came back too?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't, like we said, we know nothing about Samurai Cop 2. We've just seen the first one. We'll see the second one eventually. We're probably going to wait till spring or something so that we can get everyone else to see it.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, if we wanted to do comedy, this would be a solid 10.
I wouldn't give it a 9 because it's not as good as The Room.
No, but if we had to judge it from an actual movie, I'd give it a 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll go for 2.
I mean, the police captain, probably the only good actor in the whole movie.
Chemistry between him and Frank.
Yes.
Even if that wasn't intentional.
But this movie was just bonkers. Like, I don't even know how you can top this movie.
Well, The Room.
Well, yeah, The Room and Birdemic.
At the time, it probably was seen as the best.
What?
At the time, because this predates The Room.
Oh, yeah, true. But, oh my god, this movie is just an adventure. And I'm gonna be crazy for saying this, but I actually recommend it to people.
So do I.
Like, you can find it on YouTube. Go ahead and look for it. It's actually pretty funny.
It's gory, though. But
It's gory, but the effects are, like, really cheesy.
You got full nudity. This is an R movie for sure, like The Room.
Yes.
So that stuff bothers you. Do not.
Yeah. But if you want something to have a good laugh at, then this is definitely for you.
Yeah.
So, got any final words, Jessup, before we wrap up? Well, until next time, see you later, posse, and have a happy new year.